Alright, what is up everybody? It's your boy Galapal, and today we're diving deep into something super important. Thailand. Yeah, you've seen the pictures, the videos, epic beaches, insane temples, food that'll blow your mind, and trust me, it is all that. But here's the thing, especially if you're young, heading out there solo or with mates chasing that adventure, there's another side to the story. A side that doesn't always make it into the glossy travel brochures or the hyped-up Instagram posts. Now, I'm not here to rain on your parade or tell you not to go. Absolutely not. Thailand is a fantastic destination, a place that can genuinely change your perspective, offer incredible experiences. Let's get into it. Okay, first up, let's get straight into what draws a lot of young people to Thailand, the legendary party scene. I'm talking Bangkok's Khao San Road Pattaya and the full moon party on Koh Phangan. The energy is undeniable, it's infectious, and you see it all over social media, people having the absolute time of their lives. But here's where we need to hit pause and inject a dose of reality. Where you find these massive, sprawling parties, there's often an undercurrent that isn't so glamorous. The vibe can switch from pure, unadulterated fun to something sketchy, something dangerous, in a heartbeat if you're not switched on. Now let's talk about something critically important: drugs. Drugs are strictly illegal in Thailand. And when I say illegal, I mean severe, life-altering consequences. We are talking about the potential for incredibly long prison sentences, massive fines, immediate deportation, and a criminal record. You might see other people partaking, you might even be offered something by a friendly stranger or persistent dealer. But make no mistake, the Thai authorities take drug offenses extremely seriously. Undercover police presence is significant, especially in tourist hotspots, and they are not there to give warnings. The penalties are designed to be a harsh, uncompromising deterrent, and they are enforced. Is any fleeting high worth that catastrophic price? The answer, unequivocally, is no. So, how do you navigate this and still have fun? Know your limits with alcohol. Drink spiking can and does happen. Always watch your drink being poured, buy your own drinks directly from the bar, and be wary of accepting open drinks from strangers. Stick with your friends, have a buddy system, look out for each other, and have a plan if someone gets too intoxicated or feels unwell. Plan your transportation meticulously. Pre-book reputable transport, like a shared minivan or a registered taxi, or consider staying within walking distance if it's safe. Enjoy the energy, soak up the atmosphere, dance your heart out, but keep your head screwed on tight. Let's talk about something that can sour a trip real quick: scams and fraud. Thailand is full of kind, honest, and welcoming people. However, like any major tourist destination, some individuals look to exploit travelers. Transport scams, especially with tuk-tuks and taxis, are common. Always agree on the price before you get into a tuk-tuk. For taxis, insist on the meter. If the driver refuses, politely decline and find another taxi. Familiarize yourself with ride-sharing apps like Grab. Beware of fake tour packages or attraction is closed scams. Book tours through reputable channels. Use your guest house, hotel, or established online agencies. If booking in person, go to physical tour operator offices. Ask detailed questions about the tour, document the condition of any rental vehicle, take photos and videos before handing over money, point out every scratch or dent to the rental owner, beware of gem and suit scams, politely decline and walk away from too good to be true offers. Cultivate a healthy sense of skepticism and awareness. If something feels off, pause and think. Don't be afraid to say no and walk away. A genuine offer will still be there after you take a moment to think or do a quick search. Stay sharp out there. This next chapter is a bit heavier, a bit more sensitive, but it's a conversation that absolutely needs to be had. We're talking about Thailand's well-known red light districts. Prostitution in Thailand operates in a somewhat ambiguous legal space. The entire industry surrounding it is fraught with issues of exploitation, coercion, and, tragically, human trafficking. For young travelers, getting directly involved in these scenes can carry a multitude of personal risks. Beyond the obvious health risks like STIs, there are dangers of robbery, assault, or being drugged and taken advantage of. The safest, most responsible, and most ethical approach is to avoid these districts and the associated activities altogether. Thailand offers incredible beauty, history, spirituality, and adventure that have nothing to do with its red light zones. Make informed choices that align with your personal values and ensure that your travels are a source of positive experiences. Alright, let's move on to another activity that might seem like a bit of harmless fun gambling. With very few specific exceptions, almost all forms of gambling are strictly illegal in Thailand. This includes organized casinos, online betting platforms, and playing card games for money. You might hear whispers or get discreet invitations to underground casinos, illegal betting shops, or private high-stakes card games. My unequivocal advice on this is simple: steer well clear. Getting caught participating in illegal gambling activities in Thailand can lead to significant fines, arrest, detention, and even jail time, followed by deportation. Beyond the direct legal repercussions, these illegal gambling dens can be dangerous environments. They often attract unsavory characters, and there's always the potential for disputes, cheating, or even violence. Even a friendly game of poker among new acquaintances could become problematic if the stakes are high. The safest policy is just to avoid any form of gambling for money altogether while you're in the country. Instead, focus your time, energy, and money on the incredible array of perfectly legal, safe, and enriching experiences that Thailand has to offer. Keep it clean, keep it legal, and keep your adventure positive. Road safety in Thailand is a massive concern. Thailand ranks among the highest in road fatalities per capita. Renting motorbikes is popular among young travelers. They're cheap and offer freedom to explore, but they are dangerous without proper preparation. Traffic in Thailand can be chaotic. Thailand is not the place to learn riding. Even experienced riders find it challenging. Defensive driving is a necessity. Many tourists ride without proper documentation. An international driving permit is often required. Always wear a helmet, never ride after consuming alcohol. These factors increase accident risks. If you rent a motorbike, follow safety measures. Ensure your travel insurance covers motorbike accidents. Inspect the bike thoroughly before renting. Document its condition with photos. Consider alternatives to riding a motorbike. Use songthaeus, Grab, buses, trains, or flights. Don't feel pressured to rent a bike. Pedestrian safety is also crucial. Your vigilance is your best protection. Prioritize your safety above all else. Alright, for our final chapter, let's delve into something that plays on emotions and vulnerability: fake relationships and romance scams. It's a sad reality that these occur worldwide, and tourist destinations like Thailand can be fertile ground for scammers. Imagine this scenario. You're in Thailand, surrounded by stunning scenery, and you meet someone. They're incredibly charming, attentive, and seem to understand you on a deep level. Sparks fly, or at least it feels that way. This can, of course, be the start of a genuine, wonderful connection. But sometimes this intense initial phase is a carefully orchestrated setup for a scam. The pattern of a romance scam often involves an incredibly rapid escalation of the relationship. Then, just as you're feeling deeply connected and emotionally invested, a crisis will suddenly emerge, and inevitably they will need money, your money, to solve it. They might not ask for a large sum of money right at the beginning, but once you've sent money once, the requests often continue and escalate. These scammers are often master manipulators. So, what are the red flags you should be looking out for? If the relationship progresses at an unnatural lightning speed, be cautious. If they frequently avoid video calls or make excuses not to meet in public places, that can be a warning sign. And of course, the biggest, brightest red flag of all is when requests for money begin. How can you protect yourself? Be cautious about oversharing too much personal or financial information very early on in any new relationship. If someone you've only known for a short period starts asking you for money, that should set off major alarm bells. If you suspect you are being targeted by a romance scammer, the best course of action is to disengage completely. Remember, true, genuine connection doesn't come with a price tag or a series of financial emergencies. So, there you have it, team. We've covered a lot of ground today, taking a real honest look at some of the hidden dangers and potential pitfalls that young travelers might encounter in Thailand. We've talked about the intense party scene and the critical importance of understanding drug laws. We've dived into common scams and fraud, from tuk-tuks to fake tours. We touched on the complex ethical considerations around red light districts, the serious illegality of gambling, the very real dangers of road accidents, especially on motorbikes, and finally the heartbreaking issue of romance scams. Thailand is an incredible, vibrant, culturally rich country with so much to offer. The goal here is to empower you, to help you make informed, smart choices, and navigate these potential challenges successfully. If this video has given you some valuable insights or helped you in any way, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and hit that subscribe button. Travel smart, stay safe, and go make some absolutely epic memories. Peace out.